Hey lads and lasses, how's it doing? Welcome to another video. And today I get my first drive of the Repowered electric StreetDecks 70101. Fortunately I don't get to have it for too long, I'm literally only going up to Seacroft and back with it. But I've had a little look around it when it first arrived, December now? 2024? It's now May 2025. It's managed to avoid me all this time. But yeah, I finally get my first drive of it. But while I'm waiting for that to come, because I've still got a few minutes, I'll let you guys have a little look around it. Because I did have a look around when it first came, got some pictures and all that stuff in a little walk around video. I'll have a little look around and then try and give some thoughts on it later on. Hopefully I might get it again for a bit longer. I might be able to do an updated video. Or I'll just put that one on the end of this one. We'll see how this one goes, but yeah. But yeah, I'm quite excited. I don't know, it's different. Because obviously it used to be a normal 15-plate street deck from, what? I want to say Leicester, I don't think it's from there, I can't remember. I'll put it in the comments. But also I'm used to driving normal street decks, I'm used to driving the Electroliners, they're completely different. But this is kind of like a hybrid of both of them. It's electric powered, but it's still got its diesel parts in it. It's still got the diesel dashboard and gubbins. It's still got mirrors. But like it's got an extra tablet screen to show all the power stuff. What's the word? Truck. Like it shows its battery. It shows how much power's been used and things like all that sort of stuff. So it's got all that stuff in it, and obviously it's had its refurb. But yeah, I don't know. It should be interesting. So yeah, let's get on to that right after we cue that intro. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's a lost 7. And here she is. So yeah, there we go, that's it. A quick up and off on that one. As I say, if I've got another bit, I may add it onto the back of this video, or I'll do an update video, see how I feel. But yeah, they were my first impression sort of thing, and yeah, the first little spin on it. Generally, I quite like the concept of converting street decks into electric ones, because I think that's very much needed. Anyone that knows me knows I can't stand street decks. We've got the odd good ones, but generally, as a bust, they're awful. And the electric ones are so much better. I prefer driving the electric ones. Like these two. You can see my converted one up there. And yeah, there's a few of our own street decks that have been, or being converted. Some are done, some are in the process. And getting shipped off elsewhere. I think we're due another one, which is an ex-Bradford X6 bus. But yeah, basically what they're doing is, because they're small 5-litre engines are known to go pop. What they're doing, instead of replacing them with a new engine for it to happen again, because we've had a street deck where it's gone through like 3 engines, because street decks, what they're doing instead is just spending a bit more money and converting them into electric and doing them up nice and basically extending their life. So it's win-win really. Yeah, you're spending more now, but then you're saving costs in the future because you're not having to buy a new engine every bloody friggin' 3 months or whatever. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, so yeah, not too bad really. I'm going to dip off because I've got an actual street deck for my next piece, and it's not that one. I thought it was that one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Unless I add another bit on, then this bit's irrelevant. And I'll see you in the next video. Steady out. Right, I'm back again. It's a little bit later. Well, probably about a couple of weeks later now. And well, I haven't got 7010101001 again. But instead I've got 71029. I nearly forgot its number. Old 35236 from Bradford. For a whole round trip on the 49, so I've actually got a fair amount of time with it, so I can actually get a good feel of the bus. Apparently this is a better one to drive, so I'm quite looking forward to this one. But yeah, I'm on the way down to Bramley Centre now. Hopefully I'll get a bit of time up at Monkswood, have a little look round it, see if there's anything different about that one. And then yeah, I'll get back to you. So I'll see you when we get down there. Right, so I've just got up to Monkswood Gate. I've got, God, just short of 20 minutes here. One front's just literally left. I'm going to point out the difference, that's why I'm staring at the dashboard here. I approve of this. Because normal street decks, they've got like the 20, the 40, 60 and the 80. And then that's it. And that's like yellowed out sort of thing, the backlight. But this one, you've got all the ones in between, the odd numbers. So I approve of this because when you're going down 30 roads, it's nice and easy, just spot 30 and then look where the needle is and, you know, adjust from there. So, because on the other ones it's just a line and it's sort of guessing, you haven't to, like, you're going to get used to where the line is when you're driving off them, but having the 30 there as the reassurance, for me, is better. But other than that, it's pretty much identical. The build quality on this one's a bit better because like with 70101, not the hazard, the kneeling button was a bit loose, so I don't know, when it came from Portsmouth, I believe it was, I don't know, it's probably right bus quality because street decks. This one's a little better, all these feel a bit more secure. Apart from this one, this is a bit loose, but that's just a minor thing. We've still got the same screen as well, so that's all good. This also has the mirror arms, but I've been able to get used to this one a little easier than 70101. So I don't know, maybe I need another go in that one. And obviously a mirror on this side. But yeah, generally I prefer driving this one. It's really nice. So you can see it's been down seated. I think these were 73 or 71 seaters or something like that, street decks. Took a couple of them out and now they are the same capacity as the normal Electroliners. And then here's one of the batteries that they've fitted. It's absolutely massive. There's one or two under the stairs as well, but yeah, it's huge. Although I don't know why they've left the gap underneath there, but that's a pain for sweepers to get underneath. But I like that they've done the wheelchair bay with markings. Get rid of the rubbish. There we are. Yeah, it's all been remoquetted. We've got the leather headrest as well now. New bar's been put in. So I haven't put a vinyl at the back of here yet. I don't know if that's a plan or what they're doing, because there's no internal branding at all on, I think, either of these two. But let's have a look upstairs as well. Just have a quick nosy down here. Yeah, it's all the new branding where there is, because this used to be one of the X6 buses. There's bloody voltage and warning signs all over the place. There we are, see. There's no next stop announcements fitted yet. I don't know if that's also a thing that's going to happen, because I know that they're fitting extra screens to some of the first batch Electroliners, the ones that had only had one screen from new. But some of them have started getting the dual screen set up downstairs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I prefer the Electroliner layout where you've got the middle one out of use and then you've got two aside then. Because I imagine when it's really busy, I suppose when it's really busy it's not too bad, you've got a bit of space to yourself, but if you haven't wedged yourself into one of these, I'm alright, I'm a skinny lad, I'll sit in that. Two of me will sit in that. But I don't know, I just imagine it's probably a bit, it's well padded enough. Let's have a see. I think it's comfortable enough, but I don't know, just having the plastic there, I imagine it's probably a little uncomfortable, but maybe it isn't, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know about that one. But we'll have a look around outside as well. Some differences. I'm going to get some photos as well. I'm at it. I've actually got to drive myself. So yeah, they fitted it with all round white destination equipment on this, and well, no, I'm going to say on 70101, but it's only the front one that's white. Because the side and the rear one are orange on that one, but there we are. It's in the full new corporate livery, so they've also masked along here to hide the batteries, because some there, I think there might be some underneath as well. And then in the back, so from here it just looks like a normal street deck, but obviously it's got the grills for where the fans are. Try and get some offsides without getting ran over. So there we are. It's very shiny still. I do like that. It's very, very shiny. So yeah, they've redone all this because obviously you've had blue in your fuel tanks used to be here. No, sorry, I blew it down there. Your fuel tank used to be on there. I obviously had to take that out. It's really hard to pick up the destination on this one. It's really frustrating. But yeah, for a proper conversion one, it's pretty solid. I rate it. Right, so I'm at Bramley, and that's me done on this one. I wish I brought my flip phone with me, but I'm going to have to put you guys down here. Hopefully, it don't fall over. I'm going to take it back to the depot because it's finished now, so we'll see you in a little bit. we're back in. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, I quite enjoyed driving this one, so hopefully I get it again at some time, and maybe another go on 70101. Right, so you join me a bit later on because I've got an Electroliner for my second piece. Let's move that out of the way. Got handbrake on and neutral and that stuff, so just so you can see the display, it's different. Obviously no secondary screen because everything's in here, in this one. Cameras, much preferred these. Not that I had any issues with 710s, 29s mirrors, but much prefer the cameras here. So I've got 366, 35 for my last piece. So I'll just give you a quick run around this one while we're in this video. But similar setup to the other one. There's no markings on this one, but you do have a larger base, so it can accommodate both wheelchairs and pushchairs at the same time. But yeah, no big overhang here, which I like. And then yeah, pretty much the same. Obviously we've got the graphics and the branding on these ones. And then we'll just have a look upstairs as well. So obviously next up system and all that jazz is standard nowadays. Yeah, pretty much standard layout upstairs, but you'll notice here at the back, compared to the conversions, you've got the two seats either side with the bit in the middle, and I prefer this because, you know, it's just more spacious, I think, when you sit down there. So these are actually these aren't that bad actually for back seats. The other one had more padding like, but I mean this one's what, half a year old, nearly a year old. Obviously the other one's like fresh out of the box sort of thing, so obviously the padding's going to be good on that one still. We'll just have a quick run around outside as well. So you've got exterior visuals too. Uno momento. So yeah, I've turned Desty off just because I've got loads of time. So yeah, there you go. I've got stabilisers on my bus because they don't trust me driving. So I'm joking, by the way. Before somebody goes crying off. I've had 0 accidents and I intend to keep it that way. I always say with the bus with guide wheels, it's like having stabilisers on. But yeah, there you go. That's like the Electroliner's back end. So yeah, there you go. And the much better cameras on there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, screen. What I was on about earlier. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's weird driving a bus that I've not actually been on as a passenger. I mean, I've probably not been a passenger on this bus, but I've been on Electroliners as passengers. As passengers? There's more of me. Oh no. As a passenger, I've been on Electroliners, but I've not been on a converted StreetDeck Electroliner new power thing as a passenger. So I've driven the two that we've got here, and I think there's more coming because 35205 has disappeared, and I think that's coming back as 710 30 28, something like that. And I think 35202's disappeared too, so I think they've gone away for conversion, and they're probably coming back to us, so yay. But yeah, so yeah, strange. 70101 and 71029. I've driven them before, I've ridden them as passengers. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, my boys. I'll try and get some onboard videos as passenger of those two at some point. It's kind of go with this video, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Steady out.